crossbow is a Barnett XP370. Pretty much an entry level. Sorry, I thought I heard a turkey back here. Give me a second. That's gonna suck if they walk up right behind me, but I did hear something back here. So back to what I was saying, it is an entry-level crossbow. What's pretty cool about this setup though is that it's pretty much ready to hunt. It comes with the stock, everything the way you see it. You just need to assemble it. It comes with your quiver. It comes with 2 bolts. I ended up buying some extra ones. It even comes with that red dot / green dot, which is designed specifically for crossbows. So right out of the box, I was hitting bullseyes. Did not even have to adjust. But if you'd like to know a little bit more about this, watch this video right here, because Pablo picked up one of these as well, and he sighted his in yesterday, so we can show you what that looks like. But I also got on here a GoPro mount with my GoPro 8. This mount, if anybody's wondering, is actually an airsoft gun mount from this one came off the Norwich website. So Norwich, if you happen to be watching my videos, which I really doubt, good product. I like it. I recommend it. Works on this, works on other firearms as well. You can mount it different ways. So that's the setup. Let me get to calling some turkey. Well, hello friends, my name's Antonio and welcome to Back at the Ranch. So it's still the first morning that we're out here in our campsite, and so we put the target up. Pablo's actually got a new toy that he's going to be testing out. Pablo picked up a Barnett XP370, which is a crossbow. So he's got it all set up, assembled it last night. Pablo, it took you how long to put that thing together? 10 minutes?
Yeah,
maybe 10 minutes, like
maybe even
5 screws basically to put it together. The bipod is not included, but it's a pretty sweet looking setup. And I do apologize for a wind, by the way. Everything's stuck. So that's it right there. So you have basically a plastic stock, adjustable stock plastic frame. It's got double safety, so this safe will not come off of safe unless there's a bolt in, which is pretty sweet. It uses brushes to hold your bolt in place. Very nice. You know, I like it. It comes with a red dot, by the way, which has 3 different dots in there. Pablo has not shot this yet. This is going to be his first shot. As a matter of fact, you don't know how to cock it yet, so I'm going to show you how to cock it. It's pretty simple, the way this one's designed with a cam system. And we're going to see what that first shot does, right? Here's how I do it, or figure it out by reading the instructions, believe it or not. I basically get these 2 hooks facing up. Right? I like to put them out this way. Grab this, hold it down with your foot in the stirrup, and you're gonna hook these right here on the side. Bring the string over, it clips right here. And you might need to adjust the length on your looks of it, and then just pull it straight up. Nice, pretty simple. She's ready to go. I'm not going to hit the trigger for safety reasons, obviously, but that trigger should be on double safe.
And it does have a safety on there.
It does have a safe, but the safe won't come off unless a bolt is in there. It has to be fully seated for it to trigger. So when you fire it, just make sure that your thumb's not up here. You're going to keep your thumb, your hand, everything under it right there, because that thing will do some damage. Yeah.
Take it off. Well, we're set for range already, about 30?
We're at 30 yards, center dot. White fletching goes down. There you go, and just slide it all the way in. Never load back here because it'll slap your fingers. Hold it from the front and bring it in. That way, if it accidentally goes off, all that happens is the bolt flies off and you don't damage your finger. All right, we're giving Mikey some cameraman pointers because he was recording for me there. Never done that before, so if I was talking and you had my back, I apologize. He's learning. It's all right. We got that first bolt loaded.
Set with coffee.
Take a sip of coffee because it is like 7 in the morning and what, about 48.
Yeah,
It's a nice morning.
It's not too cold. So we're going to use the middle sight. You said
Use the middle side. Yeah. So we have a cool front coming in. It's supposed to drop into the 30s tomorrow night, but that wind's pushing through. So it's about 20-mile-per-hour winds right now. But because we have trees around us, we're not getting a lot of wind. But all right, let's check Pablo out.
Trying to get comfortable. Make sure. Is there a safe here? I need to put a fire.
There you go. You're hot.
Now it's hot. Let's give it a try. Aim with the center. To the center. And it hit somewhere.
Let's go check it out. Now the question is, did it hit where it's supposed to right out of the box? If not, he's got some adjustments to do. We've got this wind too, so 20-mile-per-hour winds and bolts don't work really well together. All right, so is that the dot you were aiming for? Ooh, that got some good penetration.
Oh yeah.
Was that your dot?
No, I was aiming for this dot here in the center.
Center. Oh, so you went low and to the right.
Yeah. I guess real good penetration.
Got to work on that. All right, so we just realized that that target's not crossbow rated. Obviously, it's a homemade target. That thing penetrated deep, as you guys could see. So we need to figure out a way to get that bolt out. And once we do, we'll take another couple shots. All right, so they got that bolt out. He's gonna cock this thing for the first time. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the camera down range. Hopefully they don't shoot my camera. But he's gonna take 2 more shots just to see if it hits in the same spot. So more or less get a group. He's gonna use 2 different bolts. The other thing that could be affecting is the wind. So if they're all over the place, probably won't even use that thing today because I can feel the wind pushing this way. It's pretty heavy. So let's see what the group is right out of the box, and then after that he's gonna make some adjustments. All right, so he decided 1 shot he's gonna adjust because that's where the last one hit, exactly the same, and he's aiming here, so he needs to adjust up and over. So we're not going to show you that boring process, but it's pretty easy, just like sighting in any other firearm. All right, so I forgot to record an outro for that, but in a nutshell, it's a really great setup, right? It's a budget entry level crossbow. Once that thing was sighted in, it hit true every time. So he got a nice group, but he didn't shoot too many groups because that target was not rated, obviously, for crossbows. He was using his regular bow, which is also 370 feet per second, but he's got it turned down just a little bit, so there was no problem with a regular bow. But would we recommend that setup? Most definitely. I asked Pablo there at the end, hey, would you recommend it? He said, most definitely, same thing. I've got one as well, and I love mine. So go check them out. Not too bad. Again, I'm not sponsored or endorsed in any way by Barnett. Just something that we bought out of pocket, and we really liked the way it worked. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and we'll see you next time when we're back at the ranch. By the way, please excuse the mess back there.